I can't be.
You are. That's the truth. You are.
Was it or wannabe?
All right. I'm gonna
Oh, sure.
make.
Now you do it.
So we
I
shouldn't
will-
pull up roll 20 tonight then, because it uses a lot of my bandwidth, dude.
It is completely optional.
Okay, Jake. Do you just want to skip the map then?
Yeah, let's skip the map.
Okay.
Okay.
Because do we have a map out or no?
Not at the
It
moment.
sounds like probably not.
Okay. Am I good to go? I can touch it now, right?
Yeah.
Can I touch it? I really want to touch it. I can touch it now, right? You right? I can touch it? Tell me I can touch it. Can I touch it, please? I really want to touch it. Okay, well, just like last week, I had a little blip there where I lost connection with you like 2 minutes ago or so, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. But if you lose me, that's what happened. Oh, that's...
I had a brainwave recently about the Sphere campaign, and I wasn't sure like initially how big a part of the campaign I wanted to make like the undead horde, because like they are essentially like, you know, like the boogeyman that has forced everybody to join this, to like form this alliance. But I wasn't sure like how much the party was gonna like interact with that specifically. And the way that I want to run the campaign, eventually you guys will get to decide whether or not you even want to do like that, like the bigger stuff, or if you want to kind of go off on your own or whatever. But I recently figured out I built a plot arc where you kind of like, if the party wants to, they can learn a lot. They can like investigate the history of the horde and try to figure out like where the undead are coming from and what's going on with that, and like kind of like answer the question that's been, you know, that everyone's kind of been like too afraid to ask for a while. And I did some really fun writing about like kind of the end of that arc, or like towards the end of that arc, and I got to work back.
I like it.
I always just kind of assumed you were operating like the White Walkers in Game of Thrones. It's like, they're there, I'm teasing them.
No, like sooner or later, you guys are gonna like, even before I had this thought, sooner or later, like undead attacks do happen. Like they do happen, and you guys would for sure at some point mix it up with the undead.
Yeah, like Game of Thrones.
I don't. I didn't see past the first season. They lost me
Yeah,
when they
they're
killed.
like there, but then George R.
Martin.
Oh, that's when it started getting good. Yeah, George R. Martin gets like lost in the weeds and like forgets about the White Walkers, and then just anytime they need to like mix up the pacing, like something happens up north.
White Walkers.
It's just like they're really not a part of the plot, but they're a threat that's there.
So it's like they're necessary for the setting, right? But like not super plot important.
Are they plot important in the books?
They're pretty much
the
just like
same.
the show. Like,
Okay, yeah.
they're there. They're plot important for a lot of Jon Snow up north stuff, where it really feels like he's leading towards something. But you know, we're thousands and thousands of pages into the book, and they really haven't done much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, I gave you a bit of a mood image here. It's not exactly what I had in mind. It's close enough. If I pinged all of you, it's in the Waterdeep campaign text chat. which is just above the one we are on the left panel. But what am I doing? I need to start with my welcome back to Dan's on Waterdeep campaign. I forgot to do last week. Gonna get back into
I
swing
still expect you to say Dan's Tomb of Annihilation.
I almost said it too. Last week I omitted XP. You will get XP tonight because I will remember tonight because you will remind me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that I know I'm not being a nuisance, absolutely, I'm an XP fiend.
You're not a
I want the
nuisance.
numbers go up. No.
No, not yet. I'm sure you will.
I just want those numbers go up. That's what I like. Numbers go up.
Just a question of when. Okay, do you who remembers what happened last week? Does anyone want to give us a brief recap?
We were fighting, I guess. So go ahead, Liz.
Yeah, he was right.
He is. You're very right, Jake. We started pursuing this mystery thing that I can't remember the name of right now after we talked to the council people of Waterdeep, the Lords Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
And we got sent on this mission, and it brought us to this dungeon where we fought a weird, like, not doppelganger, but made Beatrice feel like it was like a doppelganger vibe kind of thing. And then we fought invisible beasts that stabbed us. We killed them real quick. And I think we're in like the third dungeon area now. That's my synopsis.
That's a good synopsis. There was some weird stuff. The entrance to the dungeon was a large, spooky-looking face with a gaping mouth with large teeth.
Yeah, and then there's that abysmal coming from it. That sounds like the shadow people that... Yeah, that one. Scared the life out of Beatrice.
The abyssal coming out of it. It was Moon who discovered how to get in. He was goofing around and he found out that one of the teeth was a switch that opened the door.
Not goofing around. That was planned.
I love how you said it last week. You're like, this mouth would look spookier if it were colorful. Like, it felt very fey. It was very in character.
You know what this really spooky door needs? Splash of color.
The feng shui isn't feng shuiing right now. And so you ended up moving into a room that had a very dark tone color palette. It was black marble floors with obsidian walls with a giant eye shifting between black and purple that was watching you. That was set into the floor. And you were attacked by two kind of halfway invisible creatures. After you found the key and escaped that room, you did fight there, and then you escaped with the key. You moved into a weird dimensional kind of hallway that had loads of books on the wall, except that most of them weren't real. Moon met his long-lost brother or friend, one of the two, or cousin. Durlim did not meet his friend. He got the door slammed aggressively in his face. I went over this just to recall the details. Rizzy, when he went through there, some weird things went off with the lighting, and then when Beatrice left, an invisible creature started running after her as if it wanted to harm her. And so you find yourself in this next room with the sounds of the slam as that creature hit the door that you shut. Those sounds are resounding and echoing in this stony room that is full of hard surfaces. It's just echoing everywhere. And so let us set the tone.
Now, somebody remind me why we're in Creepyville again.
We're investigating something for the Lord's Alliance. They told us it's very important things that I tell you.
Did you
You
forget
guys
what they
know.
were?
Yep,
guys know.
Yep, it is.
The benefactor suggested we need to do this to get an airship, and you didn't ask any more questions.
Oh,
right, I
Well-
that
remember
makes a
now.
lot of sense.
You're close. You're close. Yeah. That was related.
Moon, this is why we keep you around. This is why you're here.
That definitely sounds like some Giacomo behavior.
I
You
do
were-
like to keep things in perspective.
It does tend to get distracted.
You were sent here by the Lord's Alliance to find
you.
Mr. Morgan.
Thank you, Mom.
That's right.
because we
That was
ran
the
into
part I
those
was
creepy,
missing.
yeah, those creepy cultists we
Morgan.
ran into. And the Stone of Galore.
Yes, please.
That is correct.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, you find yourself in a new room.
All right, lay it
It's
on
hard to
us. What does
multitask.
this fresh hell bring to us?
You find yourself in a dark, gray room with smooth walls. I'll need a perception check from everyone.
So what's my perception, Zach? A 1?
Your perception's +0.
What's a 0?
Every time Jake guesses at
5.
his
5.
numbers, I'm just gonna start
Five.
ignoring.
5. I got a 5.
You're gonna start a
Five.
what? A
got a
drinking
5.
game?
Hey,
Like, for every digit that he's off, you have to take a drink. Oops.
Hey,
Got
he
a
rolled
5 here.
below a 15 again. He did that once last
did.
week.
Well, I'll make up for Rizzy's distractedness. Maybe he's afraid of ghosts. I got a 26.
Oh,
Ah. Who else got
That is
above a
Nice,
15?
putting in work.
Okay, Beatrice got a 16. I missed Jared's in the weeds there, sorry.
it's okay. I didn't say it.
Oh,
I got a 9.
well that would be why I don't remember it. Okay, we'll go with Jared first. He does pick up a little. We'll actually, Rizzy, you're distracted by the sound that just happened, and so you're not paying attention. Moon, very similarly, though, he picks up that this room kind of smells a little weird. It smells like damp earth and ozone, kind of like a weird chemically smell. But
Look in Harry Potter, right?
I would be surprised if there wasn't something like that in like the Chamber of Secrets or something like that. Yeah. That's the closest connection I could make to Harry Potter. I tried. My computer's trying to do
That's
things.
fair. This place is giving off Chamber of Secrets vibe, for sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna pass, Dan.
Thanks. All right, Beatrice, you notice that as you're looking around taking stock, you feel like your eyes are kind of swimming, like you're a little dizzy at first, and then you realize that that's not all what happened. And you put your hand up to the stone, and you touch the wall, and you notice that the stone texture just very minutely changes and shifts compared to your hand.
On my hand, like, does my hand go through it, or does it like sink it like a rubber exercise ball?
You feel a very, very faint amount of movement, not enough to be alarming, just enough to know that this is like something that you've heard in legend. Would your character have heard of living stone before?
I am not sure. Do you want me to do a history or insight check?
Yeah, I think both of those are reasonable. While you roll, I'll tell Zach.
That's my better.
I'll tell Zach what he got while you roll. Zach,
What do my half-elven eyes see?
you pick up the rest of the details. This whole room is definitely made of that living stone. I don't know how... You could also roll if you want, or you could just tell me if you think you'd be familiar with this. You
Maybe
hear the
heard
sounds...
about it, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, probably haven't run into it before. It's pretty mythological. It's...
like-
rare would be underselling it.
Is this
Um,
like? Is this like?
In
Go
Faerun,
ahead.
they use it in like nobles landscaping for their fancy ass gardens.
Do they really?
No.
It's just like, okay, this is
I was
sounding
like,
more
we're in
like.
Faerun, yeah.
So like this is sounding more to me like is this like a mythological thing that like adamantine that like, you know, I've heard of but I don't even really know if it exists or not, or is this more like Mythrol where it's like this exists, it's known to exist, it's just like I have not personally come across any because it's very rare and expensive.
You know what? Why don't I have you roll as well? What'd you get, Liz?
Oh, only an 11.
An 11? Okay. I'll take that into
This is
account.
history.
She
Do I
did
need to roll
history
for anything?
or insight, so either's
I
fine.
did insight.
I would really prefer insight.
Does any of those extra skills we have work for this?
I don't think so.
So yeah, can I make an underworld check?
It's not really crime related.
Okay, just I couldn't remember. what they were, so I just didn't-
Anything can be crime related if you try hard enough.
I'll take your word for
That'll
that.
be a 14.
Okay.
Do any rolling things,
Insight
Zach?
The two of you
check.
perceiving, or not perceiving, but thinking about it and sort of talking with each other after you perceive it, you kind of remember hearing of a mythological stone that is believed to be down at the core of Toril, the world Toril, as if like the actual foundations of this world are not a stone that sits still and is passive. It's constantly moving and changing. But the further you get up from the core and the closer you get to the surface, the more the stone is an object that has no being. It has no will of its own. But this stuff is spoken of in legend. Maybe like children's stories.
Holy crap! I thought my cousin DeMarco was playing when he talked about this. I thought he was drunk. I'm not talking about. Why?
Jared love how like fantasy ass that is, but you're just talking about magma.
You know what? I because I made some of that up, I'm gonna clarify just for the meta. Living stone's a real thing, but it's not magma. But it might as well be in this case. Living stone is it's a magical stone that changes and shifts and like in the Underdark areas. It closes off caverns and opens new ones and stuff. So if you're to get lost down in the deep caves of the Underdark, you may not ever find your way out again because of it. Yeah, so that's
Did I remember that with my 11 roll, or did I forget that one?
the stories you heard as a kid allude to it, but not in as much detail. One more little thing that Durlim notices in this room. Well, two things. One, you see on the far side, there's a doorway that looks open, and then as your eyes focus, you see iron bars kind of in like the pattern like this, like straight up and down, blocking the doorway. And oddly enough, in the corner, you see an animated whetstone, like a sharpening stone you'd see at a smithy, with like the seat and the pedal and everything. And you see the wheel spinning and the pedal moving up and down on its own, and little sparks coming off of it as there is a blade kind of hanging in midair, touching the stone.
Well.
Oh, cool, more ghosts.
I was gonna say, this is either a ghost or it's a magic dagger that I desperately want. You know what? I'm going to roll an impulsivity check for Geo. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, just like, ooh, that's not. That's I'm gonna like slowly like point that out to like Moon and kind of covertly draw my knife. Not like like I'm not quite like I'm not ready to kick it off, but I'm pretty sure that thing's gonna come flying at us here in a second. I'm ready to stab a ghost.
Yeah. So, you want to flank it, or you want to just send Rizzy? He likes to grab things.
I mean, I would say just spread out and be ready.
Okay.
What happened?
Now what? Now what? I'm bored.
Hi, bored. I'm Jacob.
Wow.
Got me. Damn it.
Jake, you're the only person I've ever heard tell that joke unironically.
Man, does it smell like Updog in here, Jake?
Yes, it does.
No, dang it! That made it funnier.
I love me some up dog.
What is it? Is this food? Is it food?
I've never heard that.
What is what? What is what?
don't know.
Shoot. Jesus
No,
Christ,
Jake, what are you
damn
talking?
it.
What's what?
Is it food or is it a joke?
I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying.
I mean, if there's not a hot dog vendor out there somewhere that is selling the up dog,
Updog.
we're just totally missing out, because
I'm
people
so
will come in and be
disappointed.
like,
I would
Go buy
I
a
would
food
eat
truck
there.
right now.
I would eat there on principle. Even if the food was bad, I'd go back every once in a while.
yeah, like a food truck called Up Dog. What's Up
I'm
Dog?
going,
Yeah,
I'm going
dude.
to buy a food truck right now. I'm on Craigslist.
Oh, that's good. All right. Give me some detail on what you're doing in this room. It sounded like you were saying you're going to team up to do something, but I didn't really know what you mean.
I just assumed the vagrants in the party wanted to go touch the knife.
Well, I think it's in the hand of a ghost. Like I think there's a ghost working this sharpening wheel, and he's like getting ready to ship me with this knife.
I think it's a sentient knife that it's like.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Its enchantment is that it's always dull, and it has a superiority complex about it, and that's why it's trying to sharpen itself. But it
You
just
had
can't
me
get sharp.
until sentences ago.
I feel like this is just Anchor with extra steps.
What? Who's Anchor?
You know.
See, I love life, and that's the difference between Anger and me. Okay.
Right, but you're making this like this knife who's got a massive inferiority complex. I don't know. This is just giving off Anchor vibes.
That would be a weapon for Anger.
He's right. I'll never be good enough. Probably not. Like, most of us won't be. Like,
just riffing on each other the whole time, just like, and you thought that would work.
right. Just filthy, just disrespectful.
But also best friends.
Yeah.
All right. Can I get a perception check from Moon? Again?
Yeah. Just sec. 13.
Okay. I might roll against that because I don't know what I want my DC to be. All right, you pass. Moon,
Yeah.
you see a familiar-looking figure hovering over the whetstone seat, flapping little wings and holding onto the totally normal sized sword with tiny hands.
Wait, you guys can't see that?
The answer's no.
It's another moon. It's another fairy-like moon.
What's going on here is Moon can see himself over there, but the rest of you see nobody holding the sword.
Are
Yeah,
you
you guys
seeing
can't-
things, Moon?
You guys can't see that over there? Like that?
No.
I see
I mean,
a knife
Gio, that's-
sharpening itself.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm seeing some shit, that's for sure. I just don't know what you're seeing.
Okay, that sword is definitely not sharpening itself. Something is holding it. You guys don't see that handsome motherfucker over there?
I don't. I'm
Hair on
sorry.
the back of my neck stands up, and I'm like, what do you mean? And my shoulders come up like those crazy cats when they get surprised. And I'm like, what are you talking about, man?
Well, so we like literally just got out of the room where I saw myself, and I made a new friend. So like I'm like, maybe he just like followed us, and I'm just gonna wing my way over there, and just be like, hey, it's me. Did you follow us?
He focuses intently on sharpening the sword, not looking at you at all, not really even registering that you're saying anything.
Okay,
Shadows
well,
close to me. I'm going to slink right into them.
typical me. I would ignore me too. Just saying.
Beatrice is over there silently agreeing in her shadow. She's like,
But yeah, I will approach and investigate closer. Like,
Okay.
Like a curious cat. I'm gonna give it the sniff test first, and then I might poke it. Like, yeah.
All right. I'm imagining you like putting your hand in front of his and going like this and snap, snap, snap. Like, come on, snap out of it, you know?
Waving. I pull a pebble from somewhere and like toss it at him. Get distracted.
Pebble goes
see how many
through him.
pebbles Oh, okay. That's good info. Yeah, can I roll investigation to see if I
Absolutely.
discern anything else?
I suppose you could also try Arcana if you want.
I think they're pretty similar. They're the same roll.
Okay. I'm not surprised.
I have no damn clue. I got a 3.
He's just another Fey friend.
Yeah, I shrug. It must be nothing, and I go to grab the knife.
Okay, roll initiative.
goodness gracious. Oh, 17 plus 8 is 25.
Thank you for trying to grab it.
Well, with a roll like that, I mean, what else? You're not role playing if you're like, okay, I don't like that.
Jake, you got to roll a +2.
Okay, +2.
Yeah, that big +2.
20.
Woo!
4. There's a 4. I got a 4, Dan.
Wow. Another low roll.
It's about to be Rizzy's most realistic night ever.
Gentleman 16.
16. Did Liz, did you say yours already?
25.
25. Wow. Nice. Okay.
And it's 17 plus 8, right? Yeah. Yep, that's it.
I know we don't have a map. Can I request a initiative tracker on Roll20 anyways?
Sure. I am writing it down on paper and then I'll translate it for you.
If that's too much, no big deal. It helps me plan ahead if I can. Well, I mean, I'm not cheating.
I
just
am
like to
very
see how
understanding.
far down my life, my turn is.
Right.
Turn order. Let's do this. Oh,
Even if it's just hours. Yeah. For synergy.
No, I like the roll tracker as well.
Did anybody check out Critical Role's new season yet?
I have not. I've been listening to Dungeons of Drakenheim. It's
That is a good
interesting. It's interesting to listen to a campaign that is not nearly as good as Critical Role or Dimension 20, but still like far better than this.
I hear what you're
Excuse
saying.
you?
Like it does feel homebrew,
Not
but those
far
guys
better.
know what they're doing.
They're skilled.
Like
They know what they're
YouTube
doing.
channel.
Yeah.
They're huge geeks.
And I had already watched a lot of their like more informative how-to gameplay videos. They have stuff published on D&D Beyond. So
Oh yeah.
that's another reason I said far better than us.
They're very good. They're the ones that I watched when I was DMing, and like the game was going sour, and they were the ones who gave me the advice that like sometimes you just have to blow something up. Just throw a random explosion. It'll cause the game to be fun.
Yeah. Kick the hornet's nest.
Yeah.
But that's what I've been listening to.
Cool. It just came out, so I was curious if anybody was gonna give it a try. That's all.
I haven't gotten through any of the seasons actually. I listened to very little of season 2, and then most of
There you go.
a good bit of season 1 and 3.
Are you able to see
I
that?
watched the tracker. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Where is it?
On
I put it on Roll20.
Okay.
Yeah, half of us already have our numbers in. Or all of us. Did you add them? Yeah, you added.
I put them in, yeah.
I had added mine at a time.
Sorry, one second. I was not on the site, though.
Yep.
Oh, did you? Oh, what happened to my sword should not be a 20. It should be a 12. As I will describe to you what happened to cause the initiative, though, that way you understand. The
Okay.
sword animated itself and left the grinding stone, and we're going to be in engaged combat, so range doesn't matter for this one.
Okay.
And it's going to be swinging for somebody when its turn comes. And for Jared, if you can, if I forget, would you remind me to tell you what happens with the little Fey guy as we go
On
along?
my turn?
Yeah, I think so. Either your turn and its turn. I got to try to remember that. Hopefully, I don't forget. I'm just mentioning it so that I hopefully don't forget.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I tell as it goes to move? So I assume it moving kicks off the initiative, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As that happens, I'm going to take an action to perceive. My passive perception is a 15. Does it look like it's headed toward a one person or just in our general direction?
I don't think it's far enough along for you to tell yet.
Cool.
You can go ahead and attack
So-
it this turn. Don't burn your action
Okay.
for that perception.
Yeah, I'm not going to at all. Sorry, y'all. I need to get prepared at all. Ready, I'm going to do it. Start of your turn. Each time that you're walking through increases by 10 feet. Yes. Okay. Which lasts until the end of your turn. But I'm already in engage, so I don't need to, like, get more distance, do I?
Right, you're close enough.
When you move on your turn and combat. Okay, cool. So in that case, I am gonna come up and take both of my swords, and in the way that I normally go to like cut at an enemy, I'm gonna try and use that to use my blades to stop this blade.
Okay. Like
So
the
I don't know what
crossover
action
and try to
that would
catch
be.
it with your
Yeah,
blade.
I guess it's not really a scimitar attack.
I won't explain why,
grapple?
but roll it. I think rolling it as a two-handed weapon attack or double attack, or however that's phrased.
I already have 2 weapon attack, so
Yeah, do you want to attack, or are you just trying to defend?
kind of like, yeah, stop it. See what happens.
I guess
So I want to like
just to
approach it as it comes. I want to meet it as it advances toward us.
it's kind of a weird situation because as the DM, I know that this is a flying sword, so it's actually it's an elemental. You can attack it, like you can kill the sword, which sounds weird.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
As far as Beatrice knows, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I don't know about the little Fae dude. Yeah. I'm going to kill the sword.
Okay.
So would I just do like a strength or athletics check?
No, it would just be normal attacks. Attack it like it's any monster,
Okay.
really.
Oh, I guess that makes sense because I'm attacking him, killing the sword. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's probably the weird part. I didn't think about that.
18 plus 6 is 24 to hit
That hits.
for that one.
Pretty
Okay.
good hit.
And then 1d6 plus 3. Sorry, I'll write all this down as I go. So that's 3 points of damage for that one. And then... Oh, only an 11 to hit.
11 to hit. Wait, I thought you already hit. Is that 11 your damage?
No, I have 2 weapon attack.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 hits?
For 3 points of damage.
Alright, what type is it?
Slicing? Because it's my scimitars?
Alright. Very good. It's a weird feling as you contact this sword. You just put my mind in my head inside of yours. Correct me if your character wouldn't think this way, but it's like if you were fighting a sword that's flying, it kind of seems to move in an exaggerated fashion, almost like it's controlling itself, not like it's being swung by real arms. A little hard to describe, but as you contact it, it sort of gets pushed back a little bit. Now, despite it moving as if it's powering itself, you feel resistance as if somebody was holding it. And that's a little weird. And you see a little shimmer of a silhouette around the sword as you contact it. And then we'll move on to Moon.
Alright, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so, like, what I do, I think is kind of situational here. So can I clarify the scene a little bit?
Absolutely.
I reached out to the sword. It started getting twitchy. At which point my companion leapt out of the shadows and just tried to, as far as I know, swat the sword like to the ground.
Yeah, so your doppelganger actually, in your perspective, the doppelganger is the one holding the sword, and has gotten up and is flying through the air, swinging the sword at Beatrice. But it hasn't contact. It's not its turn yet, so it can't hit. And it is currently ignoring you. So the little guy is the one swinging the sword, and it doesn't as of yet have aggression towards you. Does that help clarify?
Yeah. I was
okay.
Yep, 100. Okay. Well, I see it like going aggro on my friend, and so I just think I want to. That's tough because I threw the stone through it, so I think I'm incorporeal, or my doppelganger is. So my first gut reaction is to just pull my dagger and fly forward and just like Tinkerbell, just try and defend Peter Pan. And I want to take up a defense, like interpose myself in between Beatrice to help, and I'll just take like the defend action, and hopefully it like engage it so it has to attack me before it attacks her. Is that doable?
Point of order: they are both wearing green leggings, like green tights. Both you and the other guy are wearing green tights.
I was like, don't you ever say that I'm wearing green leggings.
I am not wearing green.
You are Peter
Okay.
Pan, so you are wearing green leggings. That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
I am not wearing.
You're Peter
I am
Pan.
wearing-
He's Tinkerbell.
And you're doing shrooms.
I think you could perform the help action to boost. Okay, guys, I'm going to throw this out there. I don't know if this makes sense. This is just what I'm thinking. Perform the help attack or action to give either Beatrice partial cover or to impose disadvantage on the attack from the flying sword. Which one makes more sense?
To me, opposing disadvantage on the attack, because what I'm trying to do is intercept the blade itself.
Yeah, I plan on doing a dexterity check to try to actually grab the blade and wrestle it back to the grindstone.
Okay. All right, we'll go with the disadvantage on the next attack from the sword as part of the help action. Is that what you're going for?
That is what I would like, yes.
Okay, cool. That was his turn. Geo's next.
Okay, yes, I would like to make a... can I make a dexterity-based check of some kind to get the sword, like, by the handle? Because if it's, like, flitting around, or are you going to make me do a strength check for that?
No, I think you could grab onto it with a dexterity check. If you're holding on to it, it's probably going to be hard for it to move. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Just want me to roll sleight of hand?
Sure. Yeah, that's a good one.
I think he
Okay.
wants to roll sleight of hand.
I mean,
I know he wants to. It's a
honestly,
It's a good
I
sell.
I don't have a dex skill I don't want to roll, so...
That was
It's-
just straight up funny.
it was a good sell.
17.
Okay. I am racking my brain for how I want to describe what I want to happen. But you grab
Okay.
hold of the sword, and let's have you do a wisdom save.
Ooh. Wisdom's actually pretty good. That'll be a 16.
16. Okay. Not going to beat a nat 20, though.
Ooh.
No, you're not.
Wait, do an opposed... How do I do an opposed wisdom save?
That's not really what I'm going for.
Oh, okay. No. Sorry. It sounded like you... Yeah, never mind.
You're good. I have to look something up because I don't remember it by memory.
Gave you the option for a save, by such giving you advantage on what would be an opposed ability check. Does that make sense?
Not even a little bit.
Typically, you do an opposed ability check, you don't add your saving throw. So there's
Right.
times where I want to give the person who's making the opposed ability check a slight advantage by doing like rewarding them for doing something clever or something like that. So I'll ask for a saving throw so that they can add their saving throw modifier, which should boost their roll a little bit.
Okay. So, yeah. Gotcha.
Instead of adjusting the DC, it's just a way of letting their character's abilities actually adjust the DC.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if that's what he was doing. I was just throwing that out there.
I wish I had been listening, but I was busy looking something up.
You're good?
Okay, This is how I'm going to play this. You
Bring it on.
are able to continue holding on to it for the rest of this turn order until we start the new one, but you have just acquired the frightened condition.
Means I can't willingly move towards it, right?
That's right, and you get disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. The source of fear is the sword.
Well, I get an opportunity to repeat my saving throw.
Yes, yep. Next turn you do, yep. You'll basically be able to do that in an infinite amount of times until it drops. For whatever reason.
Cool.
Yep.
I am now on the Flying Sword Bronco.
Yeah.
Which then takes us to the Flying Sword. Okay, Flying Sword is making a beeline for Beatrice. It's going to attack with disadvantage.
Oh.
Which, I gotta re-roll that one. That one didn't roll properly. Okay,
It's dragging around a spunky half-elf.
Boy, I'm pretty sure an 11 wouldn't hit Beatrice.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, well, it tried
Thank you.
to attack you. Checking one more thing.
You will try.
You will try. Okay, I'm gonna have it do a strength save. At disadvantage for a 2. Okay, so Durlam, for the moment, you are successful in halting its advance, which is one of the reasons why it was unsuccessful in trying to attack Beatrice. So your plan's working. The problem is you're scared enough that the next time it comes to you, you lose grip. Okay, Rizzy's turn.
Go. So, can I attack this guy or not?
You absolutely may.
Okay.
I only got 2 questions.
What?
First
When
one,
do I get
can
to kill
attack
it?
This guy? Right.
I'm gonna
Can
roll.
it be killed?
Second question, can I take its ears?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my attack. 27. Does that hit?
That hits.
Roll its damage.
Yeah.
Yeah!
14 damage.
Remember, you get 2 attacks.
Oh, I get 2 attacks. Okay. So I'm gonna attack this again.
Tackety.
23 to hit. Does that hit?
Nice. Yeah.
And I'll roll the damage. 11 damage.
Nice.
And that's my turn. Basically.
All right. I think it is actually dead now. Okay. I wasn't expecting you to take it down so fast, though I forgot how much health it had. Okay, you take down the sword, and it clangs as your weapon hits it, lands on the floor as Durlam loses grip, and his frightened condition goes away because it's now dead. And then the sword melts into ash on the floor.
Oh man, I wanted to keep that one as a pet.
It's all my fault,
Yeah.
Zach.
I thought the universe was just telling me, here's a real cool sword for you. That's why I thought I was the one sharpening it. Oh, well.
Moon, did you see yourself sharpening that sword?
Yeah, the same dude from the other room. Like I give him a little
Okay,
tickly
in the
goose
last
as we
room.
walk.
In the last room, did I see moon, or did I see that same shimmer thing that Beatrice just saw?
You didn't really see much of anything. I just thought of something as well. Sorry, Jake said something and it jogged my memory. Jake, as the sword melted, you saw a flash of light emit from the sword and then go away into the darkness. Yep.
So now my sword's not.
Your sword's fine. So the sword you killed glowed brightly, like it was red hot, like it came right out of the forge, and then turned into ash.
Cool.
I'd say so.
That's cool.
So, insight. Let's do a group insight check real quick.
What's my insight check? Is that?
Oh, almost got a low number. Okay, 7
You're plus 0.
Plus a 0.
No, ignore that roll.
I can't see it, Zach. So
You're better.
3.
That's unfortunate.
Wow, I got a 3. I got a 3, Dan. My insight.
okay. That is
I
not
got a
great.
31.
I got an 11.
That's
Okay.
terrible.
Man, I'm really sorry, Jake, but your character doesn't understand what's going on. Who else is sub 10?
Not I.
Nobody else sub
21,
10?
baby.
Okay. Alright. Anyone who's 15 or higher recognizes that you're starting to see a trend between things of the last room and this room.
I think we might be getting followed by something.
Yeah, it's something that loves me.
You
That's what I was worried about. I do love you, but I'm worried this does too. How do you
One
feel
thing-
about it, Moon? What are your emotions?
What are emotions?
Never mind. Right. Good answer. I like this. This is why we keep you around.
I'm never been more confused.
Durlin, what's your passive perception? It's good, isn't it? It's really good.
Me?
The Durlin.
My passive perception is 19.
Okay. For some reason I thought it was like a 24. Does somebody have better than him?
No.
Okay.
Oh, just give me a couple levels and it will be.
Sure. I'm sure it will be. I just checking that because I don't want to give it to the wrong person by accident. Wait a minute. I'm gonna just type this to you, Zach.
Okay.
Secret whispers.
Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute here.
Okay. How's everything, Liz?
How about the
Okay.
Dodgers?
No, I'm getting a new tattoo. I'm gonna show y'all.
You never sent me pictures of your finished product.
We didn't get any color. I didn't get a finished product. He had to go somewhere earlier than we have planned. I'm going back next Thursday. Oh, nope. Wrong thing. Okay. Let me try to figure out how to hold my arm.
Whoa.
So all those really dark lines, Jake, are going to be a river. It's going to be blue.
That's cool.
And then
really
where
cool.
those kind of green letters are, that's going to be like rocks.
That's
These are
cool.
mountains.
Those are cool.
Thanks. That's what I've been up to.
Working. That's what I've been up to.
I've been doing a little bit of that too.
Yeah. Isn't adulting fun?
It is. It's fun. I love work.
Oh boy.
I've been job hunting because my current job is just the worst.
Yeah.
I'll give you you want to know a secret of life? They're all the worst.
No, I mean like I have to stretch it out or I will get all of my work for the day done at like 10 a.m.
I hate that. That's the worst.
It's
I
like
don't
if
know,
I was
that sounds
working
pretty
from,
good.
I mean, except that I'm then like trapped in an office.
well, I'm not supposed to be dinking around on my phone, which I do. Hang on, let me read this message from Dan the Man.
Yeah, it helps me in salary. Like, if I'm actually able to complete my work, it's like, peace!
Yeah, if I could do that, that'd be great. I show up for 3 hours every day, collect the paycheck.
Yeah.
I'd probably have a whole nother job, to be honest
Well,
with you.
when you become salary, they give you more work to do.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to point out that there are. Hey, you guys.
What?
If you look up, you'll notice that there are stalactites on the ceiling, but there's no stalagmites on the ground. I read a book about this creature that hangs from the ceiling looking like a stalactite and then drops on people or animals. I'm pretty sure that's a real thing.
Oh, we don't have any archers. I almost said Rizzy, get your bow, but we don't have that.
No.
That's not who Rizzy is.
No. I don't have a bow. That's my other character. I have a hand crossbow I'm very good at. I'm very good with.
Well, take a shot at snag one of these things and see what happens.
Did
test the
Lucky
water.
Reed say how to deal with them?
Can't remember.
Should I fly up and see if they're real? Should we just shoot at them? Like, what do we
fly? Fly up there.
I'm like, as you say that, I'm like, my feet are not on the ground. I'm like, I've been floating the whole time.
And Beatrice says, Liz forgot you could fly.
Yeah. I can go check it out. We can just shoot at them. I mean, they haven't dropped down yet, so I'm not under a bad one.
Right, I would definitely say if you can fly up there and check them out without, like, worrying about it dropping on you, that would be cool.
I mean, I'll fly up there. So I'll go check it out. I don't know if that's safer or not. But I'll do it.
You want to try? I'm down for shooting one first.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think, like, if the whole thing is it drops on people.
We did just have a whole fight. Yeah, go check
next
it out.
to it.
I have no idea. We don't have that kind of crazy stuff where I'm from.
What?
It's different kind of crazy stuff.
Right, you don't get to call anything on the material plane crazy, okay? You come from Nutso land.
Yeah, where things are normal.
Nah, bro.
It's a matter of perspective, I guess.
You going up to check it out then?
Yeah, I'll go check out. I'll just fly straight up. I'm assuming if they haven't dropped on us, we're in a cylinder of safeness. I'll fly straight up and then just start checking out stalactites.
Okay. Investigation, probably.
I poke this one, it's rock. I poke that one, it's living rock.
The whole building is room is living stone.
Investigation, I got a 17.
Okay. These are stalactites.
Yeah, they're just stalactites.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely would have checked more than just the ones above us. I would have started flying around.
It's
Does
just
that
weird
change
that
the
there's
answer, or?
nothing dripping into.
No, you see a little drip of water form on this stalactite, and it drips and it falls onto the floor, onto a little puddle. Sploosh! And now you know where that dripping sound's been coming from.
Oh.
We're in a cave, and I think the floor is just flat because you weird people from the material plane came in and did stuff to it.
Sorry,
Instead of leaving it in its beautiful natural state.
What's the whole point of being here if you don't fuck with stuff?
Ah, interesting question.
Yeah, see?
I guess the difference is where I come from,
doing?
stuff fucks with you too.
I mean, there's a little bit of
Sorry,
that here.
Dan.
Could I, oh man. I'm wondering if I should do wisdom, save, or check. I guess you could decide for yourselves what you want to do. But as you're milling about in this room, I would like one of those from each of you.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too high of a DC. Yeah.
Where was in? Where was that?
Is it us realizing something, or are we actively?
Do you want me to roll it?
It's more like I'm trying to see how prudent you're being, not necessarily.
There's 11.
Totally.
Okay, 11.
Yep.
I'm trying to
Only
see.
a 5.
I'm trying to gauge with a skill check how cautious you're being. So whatever.
Lighted.
3 sheets to the wind. I don't care. I got a 5.
rolled a 5.
Both
I
of
feel
you,
like
huh?
at some point in the debauchery that's about to happen, Moon and I just high five epically. Hey, man.
We're just
that'll
arguing
be
with each other about something.
A 21
Woo!
wisdom saving throw.
You're being real careful. Okay. But you're the only one, as the other 3.
I still don't fully trust the ceiling, and they're like, "It's fine."
Yeah. Okay. This is weird. Yeah, like, okay. Let's go with. I think this is probably what's going on. Is Durlam's like, I'm gonna go around, and the other 3 are like, no, it's fine, and they walk underneath it, and all of you have a single piercer fall on your head.
I knew it.
So for Rizzy, that's gonna miss. For Beatrice, does an 18 hit?
Blood does to a perm.
Okay. You take 5 piercing damage, and then Moon, it's a 10. I don't think that's anywhere close.
Yeah. I'm too small for it to hit me.
As the 2 miss, they hit the ground and they shatter just like a real stalagmite would. The one that hits Beatrice, though, survives, and it's the only one that's left in the room that's not killed. So we'll have a short initiative. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
My turn is just me going, what the hell? I checked that one.
Hey, Zach, I roll a plus.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Only in. Oh, I gotta put my number in. Hold on.
I got an 8.
I got
No.
13. I got 13, Dan.
Nice.
12.
Moon, I have to give you some crap. I rolled a nat 1, and I still got a higher initiative than you.
I'm too busy laughing at you getting hit on the head with a rock to care.
Touche, jerk. Touche.
All right. Is everyone in? I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. We'll start with Rizzy. You just saw 3 spikes fall from the ceiling basically at the same time. One narrowly misses you and shatters as it hits the ground. Another narrowly misses Moon and shatters when it hits the ground. And then a third one doesn't miss and really like smarts as it hits Beatrice. I'm trying to figure out how to describe. how a pointy piece of stone didn't split her head open and only did 5 damage. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
It's
I'm gonna-
giant firm.
It was my giant
Ah.
arm. It glanced it to the side.
I'm gonna take it out. That's how I'm gonna
Take
do
it
that.
out.
It'll give like one of those like cat screeches. Like, have you ever like
Can I roll?
heard 2 cats fighting in
Yep.
the night?
Yeah.
Go
Even
ahead and roll,
house
Jake.
cats, yeah, and you're like, you hear a
Yeah.
little bit of
27.
that in there.
27. That hits. How much damage do you do?
8 damage.
Ooh, it didn't like that. It did not like that. Yeah, that's horrible.
Wait, don't I get another? Don't I get another attack though?
You do.
I think so.
Okay. Going all out. This time. 16, does that hit?
Sure does.
Okay. 14 damage.
Who? That's a good
Nice.
roll. You
Yeah,
rolled
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
low there for a little bit. Or you rolled literally the lowest possible amount of damage you could roll last time.
Oh! Wow, that was... Wow, there was no point in initiative. You kill it.
There we go.
I thought it might last at least 1 round.
Because he just slashes it to shreds. To
He
shreds,
didn't even
you say.
range.
Oh, shoot.
No, it's to shards. It's not.
To shards, yeah. To shards, you say?
Well,
Okay.
I legitimately like look up and go, "What the hell?" I looked at all of them.
Lied to me.
and that's my turn, basically.
Well, that was
Oh man, to do a man's
That was-
job.
anticlimactic
What?
as
Excuse me, hold on.
did not survive. Okay, what do you do now? I guess.
So I want to look up. Is that the only like grouping of the stalactites? Is that the only grouping of stalactites in this area?
That's right. Yep.
Or okay, then I'm not going to worry about it. And after I like do my I'm walking around the obvious trap.
Well, you did great. You understood that it was a trap.
Yeah. It's not my fault they didn't listen to me.
Who?
I checked for traps.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I still don't trust it.
I'm gonna check next time. How about that?
Fine. I see how this is going.
It might be the last time, but I'll give it a shot.
Well, this leaves you now with the room being, as far as you're aware, clear, and the only exit being a set of slotted, or not slotted, but iron bars that are set vertically in a doorway, opposite of the door which you came in, which is also a similar kind of door.
Okay. Can I investigate that to see if there's any like obvious mechanism like in the wall near the door?
Sure.
Or
Sure,
okay.
go ahead.
Maybe.
Investigation.
Yep.
All right. 16. Which isn't great, but hold up.
You're not finding a mechanism to open it.
Really? Okay.
I mean, We've had to pick
What-
like the other two as well. Is there a key? There's no keyhole.
No keyhole.
Cool.
Huh.
Do you think they're just fake, like the fake creature that I saw earlier? I try and fly through it.
You make to go through the bars, and while you're expecting to run into something hard like metal, it brushes aside like reeds.
I'm amazing at opening doors.
Beatrice was absolutely, I'm like, oh, because I was already giggling. I was so prepared. I started laughing as he flew to them. That was not Liz completely. That was somewhat Beatrice. Laugh now.
Nice work! Nice work! You figured that out very quickly. Very, very quickly. I am happy with that. I was wondering, is you?
Complete accidents both times, guys.
I was wondering if I should say something like, should I give them like like point them the direction they should like investigate or what? Because Zach, you asked if there was a mechanism near the door, which is why I didn't tell you that there was something up with the door.
Yeah, no. I was fully like, it did not even cross my mind that it might not be bars. Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Well, Moon now sees the next room, and let me give him a chance for a perception check real quick, and then y'all can decide like what you want to do right after he does that. I'll tell him what he sees.
Natty 1. I'm too busy gloating that I figured out another door.
Oh, well, all right. You guys take initiative here.
Nah.
And another.
Oh my god.
There's been a lot in this dungeon already.
3? Is my initiative roll, Zach?
I believe so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put it that way. I meant you guys have the floor, not a fight starting.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you said initiative. Yeah.
I meant take initiative, like you guys take charge. What do you want to do? I shouldn't have said it that way.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Never mind. Okay, I got.
You didn't. No.
We all. Yep, let's go.
I guess we're throwing down.
Dude, that was my thought. I rolled it and I was like, wait, what am I wrong? What am I fighting against again? What are we doing here? After my sword
it was just straight up like, well, Moon didn't see it. Everybody, roll.
Right, that was my perception. It's like, oh, well, we're getting jumped.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was confusing.
We're ready to fight.
All right. Well, if you guys follow, I'll take perception checks from the rest of the team.
Even me? Do I have to do it?
Well, I suppose you could forfeit the check if you want. It's more fun to roll.
I got 19.
Ooh!
That's my initiative roll.
Oh no, you need to roll a +0, buddy.
+0.
Initiative.
Oh, 17. Oh,
Nice. You and
Even
Beatrice are doing great. How about Durlum?
Sorry. Durlum got a 17.
Okay. Oh wow, y'all are like neck and neck. Sweet. All right, you basically will be able to perceive a lot. This room is very odd, as if the rest of the rooms haven't been odd up to leading up here so far. You see in front of you a maze of mirrors set in iron frames. You hear a soft humming sound, and once in a while you hear a ksh as a piece of glass shatters in the distance. Something weird is causing a metallic smell in this room, with the hint of the smell of blood. It is extremely bright, as you see torchlight reflecting off of basically every mirror, but you are unable to find the actual source of that torch. This room is 30 feet by 30 feet, you can tell by looking at the ceiling, but the mirrors are tall enough that you can't see over them very well. This room is 12 feet high. And as you look at the mirror in front of you, directly in front of you, you see that your reflection is slightly distorted.
Not distorted.
Yes, distorted. Okay, so here's the scoop for the mechanic of this one. What's going to happen is I'll have you do a series of checks, and it's going to be very similar to how we did this in Tomb of Annihilation when we had the guide doing the survival checks, except I'll probably use a different roll, and we should figure out what that is. If you roll sufficiently high enough, you're going to continue to get through the maze just fine. But if you fail, something's going to happen and it's not going to be completely clear to you. I'll keep track of that, and it'll mean that you get a little bit lost in some sense. And it's going to depend on your degree of success or failure on what happens.
So we're in like a clown house at the fair, essentially?
Pretty much, yep.
Sweet, gotcha.
Yep. Now, it's not long until we're probably going to call the session in like 45 minutes. I need a quick 5-minute break. So let's come back to this in 5.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
All right, well, back to the
I
game.
know that.
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
Nothing. Let's go with the game. It's totally fine.
We're thinking it should be wisdom or intelligence based, and that if you think you have a background with puzzles or mazes, that you can be proficient in a intelligence or wisdom based check. So you would take that ability and add your modifier, and then add your proficiency onto it if you think you're sufficiently good at it. So I'm kind of thinking it's like Durlam versus Moon, I think, in terms of intelligence and wisdom. Am I right about that?
I got a +3 to wisdom.
I'm weak on both fronts.
Oh, okay. All right. So it probably makes sense then to have Durlam lead the way. Of course, I'll leave you to try to help him out as much as you want in whatever way. But that's how I'm going to approach the mechanic of it, and so I will set a DC, and I'll have you roll against it. And
would you say if, like, Beatrice, the ranger tracker, is assisting me, that I would be able to... Do you think she'd be able to provide the help action so I can get advantage on my
I
check?
have a +2 to wisdom, so I'm not like terrible at it. I just didn't think because I only have a 0 to intelligence, so like I wasn't in the running. But
yeah, I think that's fair
I'm not
game.
chatty.
I think that's
Cool.
fair game. It is going to be hard. It's not going to be like a DC 5 for every turn.
Let's do
That's
this,
okay. I got a
I got your
+6.
back.
You have a +6?
If he lets me use proficiency, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
At level 5?
Yeah, you weren't here. Dan gave me a magical artifact that makes my wisdom a 26.
Oh jeez.
Or no, a 22.
He's lying.
I kind of figured.
I'm just setting the DCs for certain
Sorry.
corners. Bless you.
A few sessions ago,
Bless
he
you.
gave Rizzy a sword that made him a level 20 wizard. So
I made a bad decision that day. I did not pay enough attention. But you know what? We had fun, so that's all that matters.
He also has a +2 sword.
yeah, he does. I love it.
Look,
It's
I got a
awesome.
bad track record for giving you guys stuff that's too powerful. I just like you guys. I can't help it.
I just remember like looking at this when you like sent me the stats on that weapon. So I was just like, he's gonna absolutely dominate. I didn't even
I think
get
you-
into the magic, so I was like, this thing is bananas.
You and I both were like, are you sure?
So Dan,
It's all me. It's all mine.
Dan, do you know what
It's
you're
all
doing?
mine now. It's all mine. The sword is all mine now, Dan. Thanks to you. I'm not sharing it with anybody.
exactly how it
It's
should
mine. Yes.
It's funny.
be. All right.
Adventure Zone did the same thing.
All right. You up in front of you is a T intersection, and you have to decide which way to go. And so the roll will be your. Go ahead and roll
Everybody or just
with advantage. We're gonna go with Durlam.
That'll be a 16.
Okay. All right. You take a left, and you find yourself in a dead end.
Okay, well then I'd like to turn around and go back the other way.
Straight ahead of you, you can pass the way that you came through. You're not that far into the maze that you'd get confused. You see another T intersection.
Okay, yeah, can I roll? I'll just roll to see if I guess the right one.
Mm-hmm.
23.
All right. You know the correct way to go is left. In front of you, you see 3 different directions you can go.
What's the rule for mazes? If you just like pick one direction and never stop going it, you'll eventually get out.
So basically, if you put your pick one, right or left, right, and then you stick your right arm out and touch the wall, and if you just move so that your hand never leaves the wall, but you always continue moving forward, you will eventually find the exit.
Okay, then I say we go left.
Okay.
Onward.
It's a cheat. Yeah. And it will take forever. Can I say clown mazes, mirror mazes, that's always full of very vibrant and fun colors. And I have iridescent chalk paint.
I think you should definitely be marking like which way
graffiti.
I've definitely
Can I
marked
get one
you
of
came
those?
back. You came back from the dead end, and I definitely put like a big X. I put like a big X, and then as you were contemplating which path to take next, I was definitely drawing big ass smiley faces and dinosaurs and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Moon, can I have one too?
Get your own.
Oh! Beatrice,
Do you know how much I worked for this?
you find a hand mirror sitting on the floor of the passageway in front of you.
Don't look at it, it'll steal your soul.
Yep, I'm not doing that.
Okay. And Moon, you are drawing on the mirrors and stuff, and one of them, when you draw on it, it doesn't seem to have. You know how if you were to like take a grease marker or something, and you were or an expo and try to write on a mirror, you can see a little bit of the reflection, like a good couple millimeters behind it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
One of the mirrors, when you write on it, it doesn't do that.
Ruh-roh.
That's not a good time.
This I like the rut-row. This sounds so Scooby-Dooey. I just like turn and I go, "Hey guys!" And I'm assuming as I do that, the mirror opens up and a hand covers my mouth and I disappear.
Wow, you took quite a few things from my head there without realizing it. So a hand does come out, but it doesn't pull you in. No, following the hand is the rest of a body, and I'm gonna need a initiative roll from everybody.
Okay. Which one am I
a plus 2, buddy?
+2. Okay, right here. Does it 18? I got an 18 for initiative.
All right.
21.
Just call me the door cracker and the fight finder. 14.
Hey, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
All right, Beatrice.
Wait, who else got a 15?
No one
I
else
got
got
a
a 15, I don't think.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, sorty. Okay, well, good news for you. The hand with the body attached rolled really poorly. So, idiot. Gio goes first. You can't quite see the full body yet.
Okay, I'm definitely. I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm just gonna check to see if I have any holy water. If not, we're definitely adding that to the pack. Yep. I'm just gonna try to attack it with my sword, see if that has any effect whatsoever. Try to cut its hand off before it gets to Moon.
Okay.
9 plus 6, that would be a 15.
15 hits.
Okay. And since I have an ally right there, I can do sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Not bad. That's gonna be 8 plus 16. That'll be 24 points of piercing damage.
All right. Well, that's a good hit. Okay, so here's what happens. We're not dropping initiative. This creature falls out of the mirror dead, and it looks like an exact copy of Rizzy.
Oh.
And at the same time, you see a number of hands just barely poking out, just their fingers right now, and they look the same as what you just saw.
Like more Rizzy?
No, like more specters that look like us that we're gonna have to kill.
Oh.
But also Rizzy. I was the hero of the last room. Rizzy's the hero here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I just had this thought. It would be awful. But what if, like, we get to meet and, like, he's actually just really cool, and then, like, we end up being friends, and then bonding through this whole dungeon, and then we come out of here with a new Beatrice friend, and
Chances of that are beyond zero.
I'm just saying, like, crazier things have happened, you know?
Yeah, that would be the worst. Get ready to fight.
Shut up!
I think no matter what, we should probably kill them all, but especially the Beatrice one.
Wow, that was hot. That was hot.
I'm swinging my axe at fingers, and I'm just like...
Not exactly appreciated. Not
I'm just
exactly.
saying, it
This
sounded
way.
like...
Just look at it this way. The world's not big enough for two of you.
Are you calling me fat?
There can only be
For
one.
sure is.
Then two of me wouldn't fit on this whole planet.
Definitely said that.
What's funny is you said the exact same thing to him last week, and then you followed it up with, in a good way.
Yeah.
It's like he's returning the favor a matter of a few in-game minutes later, and you're like, are you calling me fat?
Listen, GM, I am a woman. I'm a contrary. I can be a contrary of my
Okay, well, was that the end of Geo's turn? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to do.
Okay, so then we go straight to Rizzy.
Okay.
So to recap, just in case you missed it, there are several hands starting to emerge from the same mirror, and they look a lot like your hands, Rizzy.
So what should I do? I mean, we've been killing them.
There really might not be enough room for all these Rizzies, though. That's my biggest worry right now.
Okay, I'll take it out. Why not? I'll take it out.
This room's gonna get really small really quickly. That's
Does it 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
$16 points of damage.
All right, very good. It's not dead yet.
Oh, I get another attack, don't I?
Uh-huh.
There's a 15 hit.
Sure does.
Sorry. Okay.
Yep.
Let me back up. Okay. I'm gonna roll the damage.
Okay.
15 damage. No, wait.
All right.
15
The
damage.
one you targeted goes down.
Sorry. There's no room for Rizzies. I'm sorry.
There's no room for Rizzies. There can only be one.
Right, I'm
That's
thinking
the episode
definitely
tonight.
Highlander.
No room for Rizzies.
All
Definitely
right.
Highlander rules for sure.
Good work, man.
Thank you.
Does he have more
And that's
action
my turn.
economy? Okay.
That's my turn.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
On to Beatrice. Beatrice, there are more hands emerging from the mirror.
I just want to, like, not in a normal way, but take both of my scimitars, attack at the same time. But now instead of scissors, they're more like hibachi knives. And I'm just like, get over the mirror, just chopping them up.
All right.
Right, so one hand. Oh, a nat 20!
Woo!
Yes! So I get to roll 2 d6s. Plus 3 points. 4 plus 2, that's 9 points of damage for that hand.
Nice.
And then my other hand, that's 17 to hit.
Sure. Yep.
Only 5 points of damage for that one, so 14 overall.
All right.
I
Not
just
bad.
whack-a-mole hibachi drill, the little hands up.
Anything else for you? No? She sounds very distant. Would you repeat that?
Oh, sorry, that's all. Yeah.
All right. Moon.
Moon's gonna do the exact same thing, and he's just trying to make French fries out of fingers. But while he's doing that, he's shouting back at Beatrice. Did you just call Rizzy fat?
In comparison to the room, he's big boned, as we would call it.
There's 4 of us, and we seem to fit fine right now.
He has
You know what I do,
fat
Dan?
bones.
I flick Beatrice in the nose.
I deserved it.
Okay, I'm just gonna make 2 attacks. His hands try and grope
All right.
my face. 2 actions, daggers, plus 14.
14 hits.
14 hits. Second attack, 15. So they'll both hit. Let's see. First attack, 5 damage. Second
All right.
attack, 8 damage.
All right, that one goes down.
Ha
You feel very good about it until the turn of the creatures comes, and you see 5 more stumble out of the mirror, and they are all exact duplicates of Rizzy, and they start swarming him. I need everybody other than Rizzy to do a hard perception check or hard insight check to see if they can identify the real Rizzy, as these are all exact photocopies.
Oh no. Only a
I'm not
12.
even gonna try. It doesn't matter. It's 16.
I think that fell asleep.
Best.
What was that, Jared?
I got a 16 investigation.
Okay. We're losing Zach, it sounds like. Are you there, Zach?
I'm here.
Oh, I promise I'll end it soon. I'll end it soon.
Sorry.
You're good, man. I understand. It's been a long day. Could you do me an insight check?
Insight. Yeah, I can do insight.
Okay.
16. Or,
Sounds
20,
good.
21.
21? Okay. And then Liz, what'd you get?
I got only. Oh god, no, that's a nat 1. Oh, only a 6.
Okay. All right. I will call it here for a number of reasons. Zach needs
Sorry,
some
guys.
rest. No, you're good, Zach. You're fine. I want to work out some more details before the next session, because this has just become a much more interesting fight than it was originally intended to be. So, status quo right now. you are fighting a number of mirror or duplicates of Rizzy. There are 5 that just stumbled out of the mirror, and then there's Rizzy himself. Right now, Liz has no idea who Rizzy really is. Jared also doesn't know, but Zach does. So, Zach, you know exactly which one your friend is. It might have something to do with it. You've known him forever.
Like brothers.
Shoot the one I shoot.
I mean, before we close, point of order.
Yeah.
Are the ones coming out of the mirrors, are any of them coming out of the ones that were painted, / do they have paint markings on them?
Do they have paint markings on them? No markings. That's a great question, though. I like that. They're all coming from the mirror that had that weird quirk to it when you drew on it.
Oh, they're all coming out of the same mirror?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Easy.
I will probably develop a battle map for next week. Just a simple one. Just to make it a little easier to follow. Cool. Thanks, guys. That was super fun.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I hope you have a good night.
Yeah, everybody have a great week.
Did we get XP?
Experience!
Haha! I knew I counted on you. Could count on you. Absolutely. You deserve XP. You each get 200 XP right now. More to come. It's a little bit low, but do not fret. How far are you from the next level?
Just over halfway.
Well, no, we're about, what, 2,520 experience.
We just got 200.
Yeah.
I'm at 10,700.
I'm at 11,480.
Let's go with that.
680.
Yeah, go with what Zach has.
Okay.
He's our XP accountant.
11,480, you said?
Yeah.
You know
That's
what?
That's with the XP.
I'm gonna give myself +1 this campaign.
this campaign.
Okay, you guys did a bunch of insight checks for me about an hour ago, and I forgot to give you the result. Should be pretty clear at this point. I'll just finish off the session with this. This dungeon so far has had a pretty consistent theme. Does anyone want to venture a guess as to what it is? Before I tell you.
It's copies of us, right? It's all like mirror images or reflections of us.
That is a huge part of it.
There's a lot of Rizzies.
There's a lot of Rizzies. That's what the whole dungeon's about. It's just Rizzies everywhere. Boom, arrows flying everywhere.
I still think it's something following us.
Okay.
Nah.
You guys picked up on most of it. Yeah.
No. I'm convinced. You can't unconvince me.
Cool.
Only the
All right,
being
guys. Jake, I'm going to sign you off.
Okay.